We love, what's good, what's great, what's up? What's good, y'all? This your girl, Miss JLA from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
And it's your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a tri-call quest. You got to say the whole thing. We are back. Another week, another episode.
Another amazing week, another amazing episode, another amazing albums and artists that we're listening to. This week, we take it to Yonkers. You feel me? But
Yonkers.
before we take it to NYC, once again, we have to absolutely show love, appreciation, and respect to D'Angelo. Take it away, AJ. Let's go.
Yeah, we found out earlier today that D'Angelo has passed. He had patriotic cancer, I believe is what it was. He was 51. One of Virginia's finest. Definitely an icon in the game, in the R&B game. With classic songs such as Untitled, Brown Sugar, Lady, um, Devil's Pie, another underrated classic. Um, yeah, and then when you think about it, it's crazy because he just passed, and then Angie Stone passed earlier this year, so that's a big double whammy for the R&B game.
Yeah, I'm just not happy. I do not love it here anymore. It is not a good time.
Yeah,
We're not having a good time. Yeah, I don't really have nothing to say about it because I've been sad all day, to be honest. Um, and like the main thing that I've been sad about is because like his very first album really shaped my childhood like a lot. It's an album that my mom played over and over and over again, and I would say that as a creative, someone who writes, his work has definitely been something that has lent an ear to that. So that's why it's a big thing for me. But I'm about to cry, so we're moving on. I don't know if you want to say anything. You can give love, but you say something. But I'm done.
like I said, just RP to the homie. RP again, one of Virginia's finest in the game. Got to work the home team, but yeah.
Yeah, a huge loss, and I hate it here. Moving on, we went to Yonkers, and yeah, we did the SWV and the Lox, and I'm honestly really excited about this because I did love this Lox album.
Okay, okay, okay.
It was actually like a vibe. So this is my first time listening to the Lox too.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, so this I've never listened to them for real. Like I've only heard singles. You feel me? So I don't think that really counts.
And the verses.
Yeah, yo, that alone, I was like, all right, let me tap into this. I'm excited. You feel me? Let's tap in. So let's do the Locks first, since I think we did R&B first last week.
Touche, touche. All right. Give me a second. Get my stuff up here. No, not images. All right, yes. So we're going to start with the Locks, Living Off Experience. This is their fourth studio album. This came out in 2020. Um,
They still look good. I'm proud of them.
right, niggas at that age, black don't crack.
No, for real. They really look good. I'm proud of them.
The Jadakiss got the hair. Everybody thought the nigga was balling. Nah, that nigga grow hair whatever the fuck you want to.
Yo, that was so funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a wild discovery. I thought he was bald too.
right. Like
New
nigga,
York
you
niggas is wild.
like nigga, you was bald by choice. The audacity. I'll t- I'll take my hat off right now, but I didn't shave today, so I should look a little no. I'm not about to embarrass myself on this live right here. We're not doing that today. Nah.
Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Yeah, that was wild. I didn't know that. Also, he was in the news, which not in the news. I said the news. But also, they talked about him because he has both parents recently.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
big about that.
he grew up in a two parent household. I mean, just because you grew up in a two parent household doesn't mean you didn't grow up in the hood and didn't go through all that type of shit and nothing like that.
And that you didn't sell
You know what I'm
drugs.
saying?
Like,
Right,
how you know he wasn't a street nigga still? Like,
right.
a lot of street niggas come from a good home, actually.
Accurate as fuck.
You'd be
Accurate as fuck.
surprised. So yeah, I'm sorry. Go on. I just thought that was funny.
But I just a little throwback with the well not throwback, a little bit of history about the Lox. Again, they're all from Yonkers. They all met. The Lox consists of Jadakiss, Styles P, and Sheik Loach, however you say his name. Um, I'd be wishing that nigga name all the time. But yeah, they all met in high school, and then they became a group. They were formerly known as the I think the Bomb Squad before. Then they changed their name to the Lox. Their
What made
first
them
big,
change it?
uh, I'm not sure why they changed it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go.
No, I think they changed it because of Diddy. I think Diddy gave it that name actually.
Oh.
Yeah, they were signed with Bad for a little bit too.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they were signed with, but like I think their first album, Money Power Respect, was on their Bad Boy.
Oh my gosh,
So,
yes. Duh. I did not know that was the Locks though.
mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So wait, why they leave Bad Boy?
Money issues and creative
Of
issues and stuff like
course.
that. Mm-hmm.
And who has it? So when did they
Exactly.
leave?
They left maybe like a year after that album drop. I want to say.
Okay, 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 good. They got
I
out
want.
early.
Yeah, they got out early. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They knew what was up. That's
Yeah, that's what it
crazy.
was. They were more set. Yeah, it was money, and then they were more set, but with the direction they were going. 'Cause, Bad Boy was trying to do the whole like shiny shoe era and all that stuff. Like, but Locks weren't about that type shit. They were like rugged niggas. So like they were trying to keep it like street shit. But yeah, so they're like so
Wow.
they decided to leave, and then they ended up going with Rough Riders. But I think they were still with
Okay.
Rough. I think they were still with Rough Riders, but they still had that deal with Bad Boy. But then they just fully, were dedicated to Rough Riders after that.
This is an interesting piece of hip hop history I really did not know.
Yeah. But they first made it on the scene in '94. They're on this song called "Set It Off" with Main Source, which is a group from I want to say Queens. They're the same group that actually put Nas on as well. So and then of course growing up in Yonkers, they end up meeting up with DMX, and then being cool with DMX because they all from Yonkers, and then of course they all were Rough Riders, and then yeah they started doing all this stuff with Rough Riders. E later joined Swiss Beats, started doing all their beats and stuff like that, and yeah, and then here we are now.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they're probably one of the only hip hop groups that haven't like
Broken up.
broken up or had any like disputes. And if they did, it was never public.
Wow. This is fire. So why you think they not like up there talked about more? I mean, after the verses, niggas hype them more, of course,
Yeah, of
obviously.
course.
But why do you think that they're not like up there as far as like talked about when we talk about like groups or artists? Because people always okay. Before you answer that,
Hmm.
name like your top five groups,
My top
hip
five rap
hop.
groups.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm excluding duos. I don't count duos as a group. I count duos as
Okay.
just duos. So my favorite, these are my favorites. So Bone Thugs is my absolute favorite group.
Yes.
Bone Thugs.
The
I was a,
community knows.
yes. I was a unit show soldier back in the day. So unit was one of my favorite groups at the time.
Okay.
3 6 Mafia,
Okay.
A Tribe Called Quest,
Okay.
and actually, I'll probably put the would I put the Lux up there as a group? No, I think I'll actually put the Lux in there as five.
Wow.
I actually would put the Lux in there.
Now, who do you think hip hop places as like the top five.
Wu-Tang.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Um, if I'm not counting duos, yeah, Wu-Tang for sure. Um,
But if you count duos, you have to do Outkast because
oh yeah,
that's
definitely.
definitely in there.
Outkast is up there. Outkast is up there. Outkast
Yeah,
might be number one, if not
yeah,
number
for
two.
sure,
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
sure.
yeah. If you count duos, yeah,
If we
Outkast.
count duos,
Yeah,
strictly.
Outkast, Wu-Tang. Um, shit. Who else would you put up there? Some niggas, I don't know. Some niggas would probably put Mobb Deep up there.
Okay.
Uh, I think if you're talking strictly hip hop, yeah, I think you got to put the Lox in there too. But I don't know if the people agree, but like, I feel like you had to put the Lox in there.
I don't think I feel like that's. I guess that's why I was asking because I don't feel like I've really heard a lot of people put the locks in there. Like I would think like a Tribe Called Quest would be up there before
Mm,
them. Um, Wu Tang definitely. I know people talk about G Unit a lot, so but
mm,
I think that's just more because of 50's presence
facts.
more than anything. Um, I will also say, like I said, if we're counting duos, Outkast will be one of them for
Mm,
sure. And I don't know. I just don't hear people mention. Oh, 3 6 Mafia will be like the other one.
mm.
But yeah, the Lox is not like a group that I would like. I hear, or even Dipset would be
I was about to
something
say
that
Dipset too,
people
yeah.
would name before the Lox, which
Until that versus.
dead ass. It is. Yeah. So why do you think that they're not like mentioned more in the high echelon of hip hop? I guess.
They didn't do like they weren't like super commercial. They weren't like a commercial group.
Okay.
They kind of stayed like street stuff. Like probably Jadakiss is highly most
Commercial.
biggest
Yeah.
his commercial songs probably why.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because that
And
was my
maybe
shit.
actually no, I take that back. Maybe what's the joint? Knock Yourself Out. His joint he did with Neptunes.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
that.
that's when Neptunes was like popping. It was popping with production and shit. So that might be another commercial hit they did that he had. South Speed didn't really have like single wise other than Good Times. That was like his biggest hit. Really kind of like his only hit, low key. Sheik Luke didn't really have like a solo career like that. I mean, he had solo albums and EPs, but he didn't go as far as like Styles P and Jadakiss did.
Mm, yeah, yeah, because I don't even know about Sheik Roach at all. Like, I don't think I know his music if I ever heard it or
Yeah,
anything.
he kind of played more in the background. But what thing I like about the Locks is like they know their everybody has their role. Norris, what up, bro?
Hey, Norris.
Yeah, everybody has a role in the group. Like Styles P is low key more lyrical than Jadakiss. If we're keeping that honest, he's more lyrical. But Jadakiss has like the charisma. He's more of the front runner type of deal of the group, like the leader of the group. And then Sheik's kind of more there for like he can do the style of music that Jadakiss and them can't do. Like he can do like the more like commercial type sounds. Like he's kind of like the pretty boy of the group type shit. So like he's the one that can kind of get all the ladies and stuff. So like when it comes to those type of songs, he flows lovely and like on those.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, Jadakiss got the delivery. Yeah, he got the charisma for it. He has more charisma than the rest of the story. Yeah, out of the three. But I say Styles P is the more lyrical of the two though.
Hmm. That's interesting. Okay. And then just put them all together is really good. So they produce their own stuff.
Nah, they just doing the rapping and stuff.
Okay. So what were your favorite songs?
On this album, I like Dirty Dirty. Dirty Dirty was cool. Um, Give it to him. About shit. And what was the other one? Uh, My America.
Okay. I liked Move, Bout Shit, Miss You, and Due to Me. Screaming.
You talk all the shit about Jeremiah, and then that's the song you
Listen,
like.
I knew you was going to say that. You irked me. Okay, listen. Okay, when it comes to Jeremiah, that nigga really know how to be on a feature. Like I would never
Mm-hmm.
listen to a Jeremiah album because that voice it bothers me. But the features he got on lock, I can't hate. The nigga is really staying here. Like he has proved beyond birthday sex, he is here to stay. And
I'm
I
dead.
will stop talking shit about him and Tiger because clearly they got a career. And I just need to let it happen. So let me chill. Yeah, those are my songs.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts on the album as a whole?
Oh, wait, what Norris say? Nah, I don't think they produce on their own.
Yeah, they don't produce. They just strictly just rap.
That's good to know. I mean, I liked. Honestly, I'm going to give this album a 10 because this is an album I will listen to again all the way through. I
Okay.
really did love this album. I didn't realize how much I liked the Lox and their sound, I guess. Uh, I just I just liked it. Yeah. I mean, I know somebody said on Threads earlier that they miss rappers rapping about selling drugs instead of doing them. And I just thought that was so funny because I was like, oh, this is a drug selling album in my opinion.
I'm dead. But kind of accurate, so I get it.
Yeah. Because Jadakiss said something like, they say these new kids are smarter. I can't tell. They ain't come out with a drug that I can't sell. And I just felt that in my core. You feel me? I ain't never sold drugs in my life, but I feel like I could do it. So that's just like where I felt. It just really captured my spirit. And I love that.
I'm weak.
That's not true, Norris. And if you watched more, you would know that.
I'm dead. I mean, you do give a lot of albums a 10, though.
No, all these
Respectfully.
albums are not perfect, but because I've given no, I haven't given all these albums a
It's
10.
not all, but I say you give a
There
lot.
I mean I give a lot I give a 10 where it's deserved. I'm not just about to give a shitty rating just because I didn't like a song. Like just because I didn't like a song, that's crazy. Or just like I don't know. I feel like if production is good, if content is good, like what are we basing it off of or what we're rating it? Not just because I didn't like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't like Doja Cat for real, and I still gave that bitch good numbers. You feel me? Like let's be real.
Touche.
Oh, that's because you ain't been here for me to see it. Like because I've definitely given out less than a 10. Who
She
I gave
has.
a 10 last week? I mean, less than a 10 last week, didn't I?
Did you? Who did we do last week?
I don't remember. We listen to so much
That's what I'm
music.
saying. I don't even remember.
But I know if a nigga got somebody on there that I don't like, I deduct a point.
That's crazy. So why's the album 10 then? Because you say you don't like Jeremiah.
Because again, I like this song. I don't like Jeremiah, but Jeremiah also isn't a terrible human being, as far as I know. Let me look that
Mm.
up.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm rating it off of content. I'm rating it off of um I didn't contradict myself. Shut up.
Uh, you kind of did though. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let you rock, but he.
How?
I was gonna,
How?
you literally said if it's somebody that I don't care that I don't like. I think that's the point. You literally said you don't like Jeremiah. Well, you
I
don't. You say you don't like his voice.
don't like his voice, but I don't like hate him on like he's not on my hate list. That's what I mean. Really. Like that type of not like. You know what I mean? You
Gosh,
do know what I mean.
gosh.
First of all, why are you here?
He giving us engagement. Don't shoot him away. Hey, nigga, you stay in the damn comments, my nigga. Stay in the damn comments. I mean, and make sure y'all niggas on the show on this what's that 24th? Make sure y'all at my show on the 24th. I need both of y'all there
Okay.
for the 100th for the 100th.
No, you don't have to help me. I know what I'm saying. He's not on my hate list. This is what I'm saying. Okay, let me be more specific since niggas is in my mouth for real. He's not on my hate list of people that I could throw away. Okay, I just don't really like his voice for real. That's it. Like now, if he was on my hate list, then I'd give the album a nine. Because that's just a pet.
Hey, go ahead. I would think that's crazy. That's
this is
crazy.
why y'all are trifling.
Y'all? What I do?
If you knew he was gonna say that, you should have warned me.
I didn't know he was gonna say that. I'm just laughing at what he said.
I'm just sick of y'all.
I mean, you did bring it on yourself. You did say something about mouth.
I did set myself up. I'm screaming. Anyway, moving on. Let me say why. No, that is why I like the album. Okay, my rating. Well, what's your rating, AJ?
I will give she opened the door, ninjas in your mouth. He's not wrong in that regard.
I agree.
That was funny.
I don't like you.
That was funny. Let me see. I'll get this album like 7.58.
Why?
Like it's a good album, but there are some songs that I would skip though.
Okay, what would you skip?
I would skip. Let me go back to the list. I didn't care for Move Like That. Testify.
Oh wow, I like Move.
Oh
wow, I like Testify too, but I was trying not to have a lot of favorites.
Net Worth. I didn't care for Net Worth. I think it was Net Worth. I didn't care for that one like that.
Okay.
Like I mean, granted, I fuck with the beginning part more than like towards the end. It started kind of fall off for me a little bit. Not that it was bad, but it's not anything I'm like, oh shit, I gotta listen to that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can feel you. I just think it slows down. That's all.
Yeah. It's not like you could tell on this album they're kind of like trying to be like more. They were trying to like broaden their horizon as far as the music, as far as like the beats they chose. Like even though I like Dirty, like that's out of that element. Them doing like a kind of like a reggae Afrobeat type of.
Yeah, and I did like that honestly. If y'all ever do a Flocka album, I think AJ wanted to do one.
I think I did recommend one, but I think I did recommend Waka.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Did we do Kendrick?
No, we haven't done a Kendrick album.
We didn't do Kendrick.
That's crazy.
No,
we did Schoolboy Q.
We did Schoolboy Q. We did Schoolboy Q.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I talked about Kendrick on my podcast, but no, we didn't do it on here.
Right. I mean, I've listened to every Kendrick album, so I'm fine for a re-listen. You feel me?
Right. Not Boom Bap or Die. That's crazy. You can't even say that though, because I definitely recommended David Banner. Goddamn, who was that I recommend?
Yeah, I love the David Banner album. I thought that was really good. We listened to Juicy J and
Well, that was kind of Boom Bap though. Boom Bap.
Oh, that was Boom Bap.
That was Boom Bap. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he mixed the sound a little bit. Okay, well then David Banner. Who else did we listen to? Oh yeah, Project Pat. I loved him.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
So bad. That was so good.
Mr. Don't Play. Yeah, we did the Mr. album from Project Pat.
Mm-hmm.
That's top 10 Dirty South albums right there though. Top 10.
Yeah, and we still got. Oh, we're gonna listen to St. Louis next week. You feel me? Is that not Dirty South?
We did do St. Louis. Oh yeah, I forgot we doing St. Louis.
Oh, okay, whatever. I didn't know we was doing that.
This nigga, he's like, oh, y'all invited to the cookout.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I did love that album. That was a good album. I don't know. I liked the album being fast in the beginning, like having those faster and more rugged, more harder beats or whatever. And then I like it slowing down
Yeah.
towards the middle. You get like just more of a slow down vibe, and then a little something for the ladies.
Mm,
Then towards the end, it just takes a different direction with them
yeah.
being more creative. Now, okay, fine. I won't give it a 10 then. I'll give it a 9 because I've never listened to another Lox album before. So I really don't know what to compare it to.
Mm,
But
okay.
for me, I really like this album. For my first Lox album, I thought it was a great album. I will listen to it again. Um, I also like the content within the music. I like the different types of beats and styles that they tried on this project. Yeah, I just liked it. I thought it was a good project. Like
Yeah.
production wise, content wise, lyrically. I thought it was just a really good project. I like the features. Was that an old DMX feature or a new one?
No, that was a new one. He was still alive at that point.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That was
They should
fire.
have a video for that and all that.
I love that. Then you had, I mean, come on, you got T Pain on here. Y'all can't even be mad at that. Like that's kind
I
of,
know we're not
I
mad at
like
that.
T Pain
I like the
as
T
a
Pain. I like the
feature.
T Pain song too. T Pain song was
Yeah,
good.
then it's a good feature. Then you got West Side Gun on here, Benny the Butcher. Come on, come on. They did a little. Got some Clay Dub on here, Dice Payne, Oswin, Benji. That's a nice little feature. You feel me? Nice little features. I like
Nice little
it.
feature.
Mhm. Then it's only 57 minutes. Why they call it D Block?
Why did they call it D Block? I think that's just like a cell block, and they
Oh,
just named
okay.
it after that.
Okay. They all been to jail?
Probably.
Not probably.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. How do you like the album cover?
Let me go back and look at it. I mean, it's kind of just like them kind of like posing type shit.
Not Benny the Bum. That's crazy.
Probably stupid. But yeah, loss does stand for living off experience. Yeah, that is what LOX stands for.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. I love that. That's so
I
fire.
will say the LOX has great stage presence. I've seen them niggas perform 3 times.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
the first time. Well, the first time I seen it wasn't like I went to go see it on like by themselves. Like the first time I saw them was I took my ex to like an R&B night. Cause like they had like different R&B acts, like they had Faith Evans, 112, Blackstreet, and stuff like that. But they knew a lot of niggas are gonna be taking their girls, so like they had the LOX out there, for the guys and shit, you know, to listen to type shit.
I love that. That's cute.
Second time was the Bad Boys reunion tour. So the LOX, again, the LOX tour signed the Bad Boy for a little bit, so they came out there for that. And
Okay.
the third time I saw them was actually this year. It was the LOX, Bone Thugs, and Master P touring.
Okay, that's cute.
So
I love that.
they have great stage presence, and of course
I
they
love
they showed that on the verses that they have great stage presence.
that. Right. Right.
And we got Grammys, nigga. These niggas don't know what Grammys look like. They only know what grams look like. I'm like, God.
That was crazy. You about to go make? Let me watch that again.
Hey,
Go
I
watch
watched that. I
that.
watched that. I watched that clip all the fucking time, bro.
Yo,
That
I'm really about to go watch that
that and the
again.
Who Shot Your freestyle. He's like, I don't care who shot shit because they ain't kill you. I was like, damn. Mm, mm.
Oh, what a time! What a time it was to be alive.
Killed them niggas.
Yeah, that was insane.
Speaking of verses, before we go on,
Oh
so
yeah.
they're bringing verses back.
Yes.
They're doing fucking No Limit versus Cash Money.
Yes. Who you got going for that?
I mean, Cash Money is gonna win, obviously.
Obviously.
However, I need niggas to stop sleeping on No Limit. Like they ain't got no bops though, no
Well,
bangers.
put them on, AJ. Let them know what's good.
First of all, y'all niggas forgot the motherfucking Snoop Dogg was part of No Limit. So so the hits he was on Down for My Niggas. It's not his song, it's C Murder song, but he's on that shit. So he got hits. They got Down for My Niggas. They got Lay Low, Bitch Please. Um, what's this shit with Mystical and Shook the Sharker? It Ain't My Fault. Make him say Chopper Style. I don't. Are you muted?
No, I
Oh,
just
okay.
didn't want to overtalk you.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Screaming,
say I saw your mouth move, but I ain't hear shit. I was like, what the
screaming.
hell? Shit. Who? What else? It's more. It's more shit. It's more shit. I got the hookup. About it. Um. Yeah, they got mad
Oh, I
shit.
forgot about them songs.
I know Cash Money winning. I'm not. I'm not denying that Cash. Oh, what's the shit? 504 Boys. Wobble wobble.
Ooh, I forgot about Wobble Wobble. Some of those songs I actually didn't know they would Cash Money. So like, let me start there.
No, no limit.
I mean, No Limit. My bad.
What's the
But
song?
that's why, because I thought they was probably Cash Money screaming.
Fair, fair. It's all new. It's all New Orleans. What's the
Yeah.
song? You ain't gotta say too much. Find the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck. That's the shit too. That was a banger too.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that was 504 as well. That was a banger. That was a sleeper banger, low key. Yeah, they got hits though. Don't even know what year we in. That's crazy.
This
I'm
guy.
weak. But yeah, no limit got some
This is
shit
my
though.
biggest op, high key.
I'm dead.
High key.
I'm dead.
High key is my biggest op. We gonna fight eventually.
But yeah, but like I said, Cash Money gonna win though. All they gotta do is do back that ass up, anything from Young Money, and that's it.
Back that ass
That's
up
all.
alone is just like
It kills everything exactly.
every song that you ever create.
But
Like,
it's
come
also
on.
about stage. But it's also about stage presence because they do like live performances now, so it's about that as well.
So is it going to be on IG or are we going to high class?
I have no idea how that's gonna work.
Okay.
I have no idea how that's gonna work. I hope that shit's on IG.
Yeah, I missed the IG days. That was fire.
Right.
Yeah, that was a time. That was an experience like no other. So I wish we could go back to that. But
I
you
feel
know
like
they sold it, so
that's true too,
or
though. So I don't know how that's gonna work,
yeah.
but we'll see. But I feel like No Limit might have better stage presence though.
Okay.
Because Lil Wayne don't really have stage presence like that. Uh,
Not anymore,
Not
but
anymore.
niggas been seeing
If
him
this
in
is
concert and loving it.
for the, are you loving because of stage deployment or are you loving it because of nostalgia?
Honestly, these are hardcore Little Wayne fans, and you can't trust nothing a hardcore Young Money fan say. Whether it's Wayne, Drake, or Nicki Minaj,
Accurate.
they're staying too hard to really see reality. Like they're a little delusional.
And that's the thing too. And that's the thing too. Are Nicki and Drake gonna be there?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because I can like a little girl that I
They love it because they about slow.
I'm screaming. I mean, didn't you and or didn't y'all see Wayne in concert?
Yeah, we saw him at Dreamville.
Wasn't that terrible? Didn't y'all say?
I mean, I fucked with it because of nostalgia, but like stage presence wise, it was kind of like,
It wasn't that good for you.
yeah.
Why?
Like Little Wayne was doing his songs, but that nigga would say thank you every song type shit. I'm like, okay, this kind of get old now.
Didn't you
Yeah,
say Norris? Was it you that said that he was rolling up the whole time on stage or something like that? Who said that?
on there, I don't remember him rolling up. I don't know.
Somebody said that to me, or he was snorting cocaine on stage or something like that. Somebody said that,
I don't
or
remember that.
maybe I don't know.
And then Little
Not
Wayne
me
had
and AJ threw.
it's me and HJ threw up. That's crazy. And then Little Wayne had a concert out here like a couple months ago, like maybe 2 days after I went to the Ja Rule Nelly concert. And
Okay, my bad.
niggas was saying like, nah, that wasn't it. Niggas said he showed up 2 hours late, and
Oh wow.
it said stage presence was just trash. I'm like, yeah.
Then I think somebody online has said, or maybe I saw somebody say online that oh yes, that's what it was. It was a video that kept showing him going to the back of the stage, like
Oh,
taking hits or something like that. At least that's what it looked like. I don't know if that's actually what
whatever
he
he
is.
hit, it wasn't coke because he was not energetic at all. So it wasn't that.
I don't know. Or maybe I don't know.
Nice.
Now he needed some coke.
Ah, that ass.
That's crazy.
That ass though.
Could you hear the lyrics?
Yeah, you can hear the lyrics.
Okay, so he wasn't like incoherent.
It wasn't like that. Yeah, he just didn't have stage presence. Like he would kind of just stand in one spot, kind of like just walking to and from. He wasn't hype or nothing, type shit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I this is gonna be an interesting one. Do you think Drake and Nicki will show up to this versus?
I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. Because I don't know if Drake, Nicki, and Lil Wayne are on speaking terms like that. So
Oh, I didn't
that's
know
the
they
thing
weren't
too.
speaking.
Yeah, I don't think they're on speaking terms right now.
He said all I heard was thank you every time.
He really did say thank you after every song he did, like literally.
Okay, interesting times. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
You think
like
they will?
I doubt it. No, he said hell no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think No Limit would have better. They would have better stage presence. Personally, he did.
He did. That was just so insane. He should have never put that case in. That was embarrassing. Like, come on, this
he
is a rap battle.
he thought like shit and failed.
How do you feel about him putting in that case? What do you
That
think about it?
that was very of him.
I'm screaming. not, not his Jewish side was showing.
Oh man, lost the battle, but I ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna lose this. Sue, and then he lost that shit too. I'm like, all right, bro, just take the L, dog.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this is hip hop. You claim to be a hip hop head, and and Drake has hip hop knowledge. He does. I'm not gonna refute that. But you claim you just hip hop fan and all this other shit, nigga. What the fuck you suing shit for? Like, bro,
Yeah. Not only that, it puts a bad spotlight in hip hop when you can sue for lyrics, because then that gives the courts the opportunities to use lyrics against artists more in other cases. You know what I'm saying? We already
exactly.
was fighting that in Atlanta when they used lyrics in a case,
Mm-hmm.
and in other cases they've tried to do that as well. So, it's just fucked up that he would do that and risk that for other hip hop artists. So yeah.
Right.
Um he said Drake sponsored a rap battle league.
No
How
dead
you suing
ass.
for lyrics? It was very light skinned of him. Very Scorpio, very light skinned. I just didn't like any of it.
Very, very.
Yeah. He definitely getting kicked out the game now. We about to Iggy Azalea his ass. And it's just not a good look.
Not Iggy Azalea.
Yeah,
That's
for
crazy.
real. For real.
Hilarious.
Yeah, them Scorpios ain't shit. They cry. They think that they tough, but they're the biggest babies. Ooh, child.
With Scorpios?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they cry a lot. But anyway, so these are the artists I suggested. You feel me for the lots.
Mm.
You got DMX, obviously. I also picked Styles P, obviously, and then I just went with the D Block. So yeah.
Just three block. Yeah, yeah. Just more locks. Just more locks. More locks. More locks. More locks.
Why did they have a different group name if it's just them?
No, it was more. I think it was more people in there.
Oh, it's more niggas.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Um.
And D Block's actually a label too.
Yes, I did see that. I did see that. But I just thought they also created like this other group to go by to, which they did obviously. They just added more people then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you like the locks in D Block or as the locks more?
I just like them as a Lox personally. Just the
Okay.
three. Yeah.
Okay. Have you listened to D Block like that?
I heard like a couple of songs. I never heard a full project or full
Oh, okay.
D Block project.
Okay. Are they the only ones under D Block for real, or are there other people under the label? Do you know of?
I think as of now it's just them.
Mm.
I believe. Yeah, I think it's just them.
And then independently, they just all produce their albums under D Block, I guess.
Or at least on the D Block.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fire. So who else would you suggest?
Like I said, DMX definitely. I'll recommend. I'll recommend listening to like their earlier projects. Listen to We Are the Streets. I think that was their second album, I believe.
Okay.
Was that their second album? Hold on. Yeah, that was their second album, We Are the Streets. That was their first album under Rough Riders. Well, after Bad Boy.
Okay, that's what's up.
Um, that no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just listen to some of the early works, both group and solo wise.
Okay, that's fire. I love that. Thank you. All right, moving on to SWV.
The beat.
Where you go, you're telling me.
Also, before I also want to say that Jada did write a lot for Diddy when he was on Bad Boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So like they can like on those albums?
Not that one. He was gone by
Oh,
then. But All About the Benjamins, he did that verse. Victory, he did his verse. Um, what else? What other songs did he do? Those are the main ones that he did.
so why do we shit on women in hip hop with ghostwriters? Cause niggas was really coming for Cardi's neck on here, real bad. I don't remember all them niggas' names,
Oh
but
shit,
I'm looking at y'all real funny.
that's
Cause y'all
funny.
niggas don't be saying enough when it's other niggas
Not
who
nigga
be
niggas.
having people write on their stuff. So I'm just not understanding why y'all pick and choose like that. It's giving misogyny, and I don't like that. It's real funky.
So, couple things with that. At
Please
least,
break it down
okay.
for my clarity.
So for one, Diddy has been straight up that he doesn't write his own shit. He's been straight up for that. He even said in his songs, "Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks." So he's
I'm
been
screaming.
so he's been straight up said that he doesn't write his own shit. It's kind of like everybody. That's kind of that's kind of just known. It's kind of like it's known that Easy E didn't write his own shit. Like Cube, MC Ran, and like DLC wrote for him. Same thing with Dre. So that's kind of like a given as far as that goes.
Okay,
Two,
but they're not the only ones.
you're right,
Continue
you're
though.
right. But two, like I don't show anybody that has ghostwriters. I don't care about. I personally don't care about that.
You don't, because you're a man of good
However,
values.
yes. However, if you're one of those niggas that's saying, "Oh, I'm the best MC in the world," knowing damn well you have ghostwriters, I'm like, that's when I'm kind of like, all right, you got too much chip on your chip right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't call yourself like the greatest MC. You don't even write all your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different if you had help on like one song type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, they have all these ghostwriters, and then you try to hide it too type shit. Yeah, like just
Oh,
be.
Trey, please, because I think you was one of them ones that was like, oh, Cardi had all them writers. Did she even write it? Like, come on. You don't
Probably.
care about ghostwriters now? Now you don't care?
Yeah, R&B was like that.
That I'm fine. I don't care who writes it, to be honest. I've never cared and I've never
Yeah.
looked at that. But I've noticed online a lot lately, we talk about who wrote what. And I didn't know that was like such a big deal. Who cares though? You don't be saying that for other people.
He said he cares.
Oh, he does. Oh, he
He said,
does care
yeah,
about
he said he does care.
ghostwriters. Oh, why? I want to know why. What? Why? Why does it bother you?
He said, that's, I mean, good, solid point. As long as you're not claiming to be, well, for me, as long as you're not claiming to be the best nigga there is, type shit.
But I don't think she's ever claimed that.
I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying from my perspective, like if niggas act like that, knowing damn well they got this, that, and the third, it's like, all right, bro, like,
Creative like Soldier Boy. What? That nigga didn't create everything. Is that where we're going with this?
at least he, hey, at least he can, at least we all know Soldier Boy wrote his own shit. We can tell he wrote his
I
own
did
shit.
not know that.
No, you can tell because how trash it is.
I'm screaming.
That's what I'm saying.
Screaming. I'll give you
Like
that.
I'm sagging, spell it backwards, niggas. I'm like, all right, bro.
Not he's the first. Oh my
You're the
God.
first. You're the first.
But Trey, why does ghost writers bother you? Like, why don't you like it? And
Nah,
it's
bro. Some of that shit was trash. Lyric wise, that shit was trash. It might be it was popping in the clubs because it had the hoes like dancing and shit. But nah,
not
this
dolphin.
not this nigga Dolphin Gang. All right, Vampire Gang.
That's crazy.
Oh, Vampire Gang ass nigga.
Yeah, I need to know why ghostwriters is not a fave for people. Cause I don't mind. Like to me, I don't feel like that's not their words technically. I just think you need some assistance with putting it together. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I like that. He says it's someone else's testimony. That's actually kind of true because Jadakiss actually says something on an interview because, like, again, I said he wrote for Diddy, and even Jadakiss is like, yo, I hated writing for other niggas because it's like, all right, I'm writing for the other niggas that's like, has it gone through the shit that I gone through? I'm
Oh,
doing all this gangster rah, and Diddy ain't doing none of that shit as far as we know. Like he ain't doing none of
yeah.
that shit. So
Okay, I see what you're saying, and I do see what you're saying, Trey. Like, yeah, that wasn't Usher's life. However,
I don't know about that. I mean, that nigga did cheat on Chili and
right.
had a
He
whole
was
kid.
it
So
was some things Usher was doing at the time that came off like it was his life. So granted it wasn't his life, it still was like the correlation of it all. It was just too coincidental to be like, is this nigga going through it? I'm screaming. I mean, I get that. I get that. I can understand.
no, I get that too. I get
But
that.
then that bothers me that people feel like that because then it's like when a nigga do something wrong, like Mystical out here raping 17 bitches, we like, oh well, let's not separate the artist from the music because
Oh, it was
now that
17.
I who knows? He just kept going and no one cared. But the point is, the point is the artist the music or are they not? So if we getting mad that they have ghostwriters, then we should get mad too when an artist do some fuck shit and we still listening to their music or whatever, or we still fucking with the stuff that they writing and putting out.
Came in the club with my dick in my hand.
I'm
Don't let me
screaming.
put my foot in your ass. Be
This is just a
cool.
food for thought, and I just
Speaking of musical, you think that nigga going to be at the verses?
I would hope not. He needs to be in jail.
I don't know. I think the last case I looked up, I said I think he's out of jail because they didn't have enough evidence.
How?
They didn't have enough evidence. The last I
Oh
looked,
my gosh, he literally just keeps raping and abusing women, and he just keeps getting out. It doesn't make
yeah.
any sense.
The last I looked, yeah, yeah, just crazy.
I mean, I don't sing Biggie because I don't think he's that good, but
Wait, say that again.
he said, I mean, Biggie sings
I
said
don't.
a whole
I
good
don't
lyric
sing
that
that.
was
I don't
pretty good.
sing that lyric. But
I'm
go on.
screaming.
I don't sing
I'm
that lyric.
not. Not enough evidence is crazy.
No, that's really what happened though.
I think just my point is, aside from lyrics that are bothering people
No, I think he is still in
to
jail. He might still
certain
be in jail.
activities deemed as homosexual. My point is, I just feel like it's certain people out here, we say that, separate the artist from the music, especially like predatory people. And I just feel like if we feel some type of way about using ghostwriters and
Oh no,
their
okay. He still is.
story.
He's still in jail. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, if we feel a way about using ghostwriters and their stories, I don't know. I just don't think we should be separating the artist from the music then.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Neo. I was about to bring up Neo because Neo did write "Let Me Love You" for Mario.
Yeah, but we know he don't really care about love because he's poly now. So I don't take his lyrics seriously anymore. The hell?
Man,
This
I don't know. I don't know. He could probably love 3 people once. I don't know.
nigga don't love nobody but himself.
I can't speak on that.
I can.
One is enough. So I can't. Yeah,
I
I don't need 3.
I listen. He wrote hella Beyonce songs.
You know who else? You know who else wrote hella
Okay.
Beyonce songs?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
What you done
block
did?
it. Oh my god, am I fucking up?
Nice.
Oh my god, did I block Trey?
Hey, you crazy? That's crazy.
Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Not on purpose. I
That's
was
wild.
just trying to click on the comment.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trey. I hope I didn't block you.
Nah, it's still coming in. Look like
Oh, it is? I don't see them.
I see him.
I hope I didn't block him.
You probably blocked it from you. You can't see any of the comments.
No.
I know. I can see it on my side. I can see it from my screen.
Oh,
Anyway.
well then you read them.
Can I click it? I don't know if I'm able. Am I allowed to click them?
I don't know what I did.
I don't think it's gonna let me click them.
Oh, it's okay. Well, you want to say them?
Hold on. I just
I'm
refreshed it.
screaming. Yeah, dang, my bad, y'all.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
My bad, Trey.
God,
I wasn't upset by what you said. I don't want you to feel away. I'm sorry.
God damn, Miss Jelly. Damn.
I know. I don't know what I did. You guys. I'm really sorry.
Mystical got to you that bad? God.
I know. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't it. I promise. Can I show it on the stream? Will they display?
Nah. I don't think it's displaying anymore. Damn, good.
Dang.
Damn, no, we ain't got no more goddamn interaction with the post. Then Jelly's don't post it up.
I'm sorry, you guys. Damn. No, I gotta figure this out.
Shame.
I'm sorry.
Dishonor.
Dishonor.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your whole family.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well let me hurry up real quick and talk about.
That's going on. Yeah, let's talk about this album right quick. We definitely got sidetracked like a mug.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we were just talking about.
So Trey just said she said, "Tell her I still love her even though she hates me."
Oh my gosh. No, Trey, you're not hated. You're not on my list. I love you too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Maybe I gotta refresh everything. That's crazy though. Ooh, I gotta learn how to do things better.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah.
But why that's going on?
Is this chat?
I don't see shit.
No, I'm checking. Okay.
Well, let's go ahead.
So this is SWV. So they call Sisters with Voices for the people who do not know in the back. But yeah, SWV stands for Sisters with Voices. They came together in 1988, originally as a gospel group. Did you know that?
Nah, did not know that.
Me neither.
I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that.
Right. And this is why I say we need to start going back to church. But just for that reason. Because the voices be developing in the house of God. You feel me? So
Trey said you hate him. Trey says you hate him because he light skin.
That's probably half factual.
Not half factual. That's wild.
but I did not know he was light skinned.
That's damn. Wait, have y'all been on a show together? No, I don't think I have. No,
I don't know, but yeah, that's probably half true.
I mean, he was
And
on this
I,
past episode. He was on the past episode, so.
oh my God, that's that Trey. Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
no, oh, he's a sweetie. My apologies, but the light skin thing probably still stands.
That's crazy. That's wild as hell. Mm. Damn, Trey. Be your own people. Mm.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's wild.
Every day I'm
But
slithering.
I love that. But okay, so they disbanded in '98, right? But then they got back together in 2005, and you know how girl groups are. They just they're a mess. Okay. Um, and apparently girl groups are really expensive. Like, of course, the upkeep on them,
I believe it.
the promotion for them, just it's a lot. So it's hard to keep a girl group or put a girl group together, and then the cattiness within the group. Typically, one becomes the star. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or just the most popular. So sometimes that can lead to tensions and things like that. So it's really big of them and awesome that they were able to come back or whatever. So this is their sixth studio album. It was released February 5th in 2016. They had singles like "Ain't No Man," "Man Crush Every Day," and "On Tonight." I didn't really love this album, but I didn't hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give this album an eight and
Mm.
a half. Because I'm gonna agree with the critics. They said that. So here's my thing though, and this is also a problem with my rating. So I've never listened to. Well, no, this is why I rated this. I've never fully listened to an SWV album before. I've
Really?
listened to their albums, but I've listened to like certain songs and yeah, on the albums.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. Don't judge
I
me.
have one. I have one of the albums in my room right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we had their albums, but I never fully listened to the whole album. I would just listen to select songs that, my mom would like a lot or something like that. Or that I liked a lot. I just
That's
never listened.
crazy.
I know, I'm ridiculous. But I the critics gave this album a mixed review. They said that their last album was more favored because they felt like this album had low level song quality, and they just felt like this album should have been released in like the early 2010s or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It
I
didn't.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I was
Um.
gonna say. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, no. Go ahead. What was you thinking?
No, because I was gonna say it definitely has like. If I didn't really like look up to see what year it came out, it definitely sounded like a 2010s album, like typical 2010s R&B album, like early 2010s,
Yeah.
like an early one of like a kind of like production wise, kind of sound like a Keisha Cole production type of shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's what it
Yeah.
sounded like. I'm
And
like,
where
okay.
Norris at? Because that was my low rating. This, see, that's what I'm saying. My eye.
Oh no, I can't see. I can't see shit. So I don't know.
Me neither. Ah. Okay.
I can't see a damn thing.
Oh my gosh, this is trifling. Um,
Oh, let me go.
but
Let me look on Facebook.
okay, great.
Let me look
Yeah,
on Facebook.
look
See
at the comments there. Maybe I should have. That's where I should switch it to. Can I switch the comments? Is that how that works? I'm screaming.
I don't know how that works.
Me neither. Okay,
Think about
but
this on
anyway, huh?
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, but okay. So here are my favorite songs. Right, I like "Love Song." I like "When Love Didn't Hurt." I like "Miss You" and "Leaving You Alone."
Okay.
What you like?
I liked. Oh damn, wrong album. I liked Man Crush Every Day.
Oh, I'm surprised. That's cute, AJ.
I'm weak.
I'm weak.
What was another one? I forgot what the other one was. I think it was Miss You. It was
Okay.
either Miss You or When Love Didn't Hurt. I think it was one of those two.
That's too cute. I love that.
And still kind of gave me Right Here vibes. Just to kind of just this the style, the way they were singing it, kind of gave me like Right Here vibes, like the song Right Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the
Oh, I
remix
agree.
of that.
I totally
Yeah,
agree.
it
I
kind of gave me
totally
that vibe. Yeah,
Yeah, it definitely was a little nostalgia, just like the sound of some of the songs and the way that they were singing it for sure. But I definitely wish that they had, you like you said, released it a little bit earlier or whatever. I do like that there was more sharing of the lead vocals on this album, so
mm-hmm.
I thought that was fire. You got to really hear the voices of Taj and Lily, and not just Coco mainly, because that's usually who sings the most.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that part was fire. But aside from that, for real, it's an 8 for me. What do you give it?
Uh, I'd probably give it like maybe like a 6 or 7.
Whoa, you be wild with
Hey, I'm just being honest
it.
with it. I'm just being honest. Like,
Honest is just wrong. Screaming.
what I'm saying, especially compared to like later earlier works, like
Yeah,
it kind of just missed the mark.
I
Like,
feel you.
yeah.
Have you listened to another SWV album?
Hmm.
Okay, which one? The first one.
It's about time.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah,
Yeah, like I literally had the album in my room. Like, yeah,
Okay, I'm not judging. I'm not.
yeah,
I
that's my
mean,
shit.
I'm not saying anything. I don't. I know better. So you feel
Yeah.
me? You would know at this point. Not your you know everything on this episode. You the R&B and the hip hop side.
Right.
I
But
love
yeah,
it.
but yeah, like if I was comparing it to that album, yeah, this don't come close.
But should you compare it to that album?
I mean,
Let's
I'm not comparing
let's
it.
listen. I think when you do, I would love to come back to the Bronx. I mean to Yonkers.
Hmm.
But when you do this side, I would love for us to listen to "I Missed Us" because critics are saying that that album was better and more. Yeah, it was just better than this album.
You said I Miss Us.
Hmm
Which album was that one?
This is the album before.
Before
That
this
was
one.
20. This one's in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're saying this album is better
Gotcha.
than this one. So I think we should definitely check that one out
I'm with it.
next time, next go around. I do love the cover because it's just giving three beautiful, strong black women still in the game. You feel me? And I do love that. They look
Definitely one of my
beautiful.
favorite girl groups. One of my favorite girl groups for sure. So
Mine too. They're definitely like high up there.
hmm I'll probably put them at 2 actually. Yeah.
I don't know where I would. I
Behind
don't.
Chelsea, right behind Chelsea.
That's crazy. Cause mine will probably be TLC, Destiny's Child, and then SWV.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Is Destiny's Child on your list?
Yeah, I put them up
Okay,
there.
okay.
I had to think. Yeah, I had to think for a second. Like, yeah. Because I was thinking about the shit the other day. Like, is this show on the list? Yeah. I'll put Destiny Child up.
I love that. Okay, my bad. I don't know if we have any comments, y'all, because I ain't shit and I fucked it up. So I apologize. But
Shame.
if y'all do want to say anything on Facebook or um, anywhere, just tap in. And
Tap in.
I promise I will do better next week. And I'm so sorry. I was moving too fast, and I
Horrible.
wasn't using my actual mouse. I was using my actual keypad. Anyway, moving on. Here's who I suggest that people should listen to, right? So obviously, Escape, hands down. Because they really can sing. Like, come on,
This is
a
for the
vibe.
niggas. Strictly for
Yeah.
the niggas. The real
Okay.
niggas.
And I honestly feel like SWV. Well, wait, when did they come out? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What, 92? Like officially? I want to say.
Escape came out in
Oh, Escape?
'92.
Oh, I thought you said SWB.
Well, okay, SWV came out in '92, but when did Escape come out?
It's around that same time, maybe a year later. Maybe.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, AJ, boy, you're fired. Okay, you better know your history. Um, wow. So I am gonna stick with what I said because I did hear SWV first. So I really do feel like they probably paved the way a little bit for Escape because SWV was more of like that rugged type of like street group. If you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
it was giving like girl around the way group. You know what I'm saying? Where TLC was giving more, even though they were with their earlier work, they were a little bit more like, you know, but they
mm,
still were kind of like your a girl around the like girl next door group. I would say they weren't like okay, my kids
yeah,
can't listen to them kind of vibe, even though they was doing some things your kids shouldn't be listening to. But SWV was like your grown, sexy, for the streets, you know what I'm saying? And then
gotcha.
comes along Escape with the same type of vibe, singing just can't, and then also, talking about some secret lovers and stuff. It's just, if you feel where I'm going with my
I see where you're
consensus,
going.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I know TLC had certain songs that were just like kind of adult themed,
Mm-hmm.
but I do feel like they was like more so for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids, but when you get SWV, it was like becoming like grown folks music type of vibe. You know what I'm saying with their content and stuff like. I mean,
Maybe.
uh,
I feel like Escape was
cause
more.
TLC was like, well, yeah,
Escape.
that's what. Oh, you feel like
Oh,
SK.
okay. I feel like Escape was more adult than SWV.
I feel that, and I agree with that because I feel like low key SWV paved the way for that. Because even
Gotcha. Okay.
remember
Okay.
SWV had that song downtown. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, that was my shit. That was my
Yeah,
shit.
that's what
That
I'm
was,
saying. Like it was just certain content that just was like, oh my gosh.
you got to go
And
town down. It's all downtown, just like the song says. Shout out to Seinfeld.
yeah.
Raleigh sampled that part in Seinfeld, and he sampled downtown
Oh
for
wow, I did
SWV
not notice
and
that.
killed that shit. Yeah.
Oh wow, AJ, you're doing it tonight. So I love that. That's a good fact. Um, okay, another group I suggested is Flow. I talked about them before. They're a newer R&B girl group. Definitely really great. Check them out. I
Still
did love their
currently.
album. Mhm.
Oh shit! I didn't know those any girl groups out right now. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, they're a newer one.
Okay.
Um.
I thought that shit, all that shit died down.
Yeah. No, they just came out. This is their latest album. Um. Their song single off of this, I think, was called "No Access." I think. But
Okay.
yeah, no, they really sound good. They're a really great group. You also got Tiny daughter out here is still in her girl group. I forgot what they're called though.
Uh, I didn't know.
OMG girls, I think they're called.
I didn't know Tiny's daughter had a girl group.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, all access all areas unlocked is what the album is called. So, this is a really good album. I love it. They had a song with Glorilla called "In My Bag." They got a song called "Walk Like This." It's a great album, y'all. Definitely check it out. But yeah, Tiny's daughter does have a group. I think they're called the OMG Girls. Definitely check them out if you're interested in newer girl groups. And then my other suggestion, even though they're a duo, Van Jess, y'all. Now they not together no more.
Damn.
Okay. So that's the unfortunate part about this is what you hear is all you're gonna get. But when you listen to them, you're going to love them. I promise you. Okay. Their last album came out in 2021. It was called Homegrown. They're two sisters, and they're from I forget where they're from. I think they're Nigerian, if I'm not mistaken. But oh my gosh, they're so good, y'all. You're gonna love them. And one of my favorite songs by them is "Slow Down," and then they have a remix with "Lucky Day." Okay, it's
Ooh.
to die for. It's delicious. It's like a nice little drive. You feel me? You know, with a little blunt. I just love it. So check out Van Jazz. Y'all gonna love them for real.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, you want to suggest any groups?
Oh yeah, definitely got to recommend TLC for sure. RP to Left Eye.
Yes.
Um,
All right.
in Vogue. Yeah, recommend In Vogue. Got to talk about them. I think that's all I got.
Okay, that's fine. I think those are good choices, honestly.
Yeah.
And Vogue can blow down.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, what was the other one you said?
TLC.
TLC. Yes. You know, I love Chili's voice. Obviously, she could sing. A lot of people judged T Boz's voice and said that she couldn't sing. It's not that I didn't. I think T Boz had like this powerful or amazing voice or anything, but it was
Mm-hmm.
very unique in the register that she was singing and stuff
Yeah,
like
it
that.
was a lower register,
Hmm.
and people weren't used to that. But it
Yeah,
worked though. It
but
worked.
I'm shocked that people weren't used to that because we had people like Tony Braxton back in the day singing in the lower register. You had Whitney and Brandy sometimes in their lower register bag. You feel me? You just had a lot of artists who played around with the various levels of with how they could sing. Even Mariah, sometimes. I mean, she's known for singing in multiple different
Mm-hmm.
types of octaves. So, you know, I just thought that was interesting. But I loved it.
Yeah.
All right, this was a good episode, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, AJ, do you want to do St. Louis or you don't care?
Do you have anything else in mind?
I mean, we was gonna go to North Carolina and we're gonna go to St. Louis.
I'm down for North Carolina.
Okay, so then
North
y'all, we're not
Carolina.
going to St. Louis then. Scratch this, act like you don't see it.
Reverse, reverse, reverse.
For North Carolina, we actually chose to do PD Pablo and Fantasia.
What did I pick up?
Is that it? That is who
I,
we're
f- I,
listening
f- I
to.
feel like I changed when I think I changed the little brother.
Did you?
I feel like I changed the little brother.
Oh, you did change it to Little Brother? My
I think
bad.
so. I think I did
Okay,
change the
so
little brother.
what Little Brother album are we listening to
I
then?
think we were going to do the minstrel show.
Okay. Okay, awesome, awesome. And for Fantasia, I picked her 2006 album, but now I'm like, ooh, should I pick a newer one? Because I haven't listened to Fantasia in a really long time. Her last album was in 2019.
Uh,
It was called Sketchbook. But
yeah,
the album I picked was the Fantasia album. But also the Back to Me and the Side Effects of You album, I never really listened to fully. So, what you want to listen? Does it
mhm.
matter to you?
Nah, it don't matter.
All right, let me think about this, y'all. I think I picked the second Fantasia album really because I feel like that was such a slept on album for me. After her first album, people really hyped up the first
That's
album,
the
loved the
'06
fourth
one.
album. No, that's the '04 one.
I mean the second one. That's the '06.
Oh yeah, that's the
Okay,
'06 one.
gotcha.
But the very first album, you know, people really hyped up the Free Yourself album. You have so many classics and hits on this album with
Mm.
Ain't Gonna Beg You, Free Yourself, Truth Is, you feel me? But um on her Fantasia album, the second one, you have When I See You, and that's, you know, her biggest hit, of
Mm-hmm.
course. But I just felt like this was a really good album too. So, but I can see why 2006 was just a tough time, man. It was so many people out. I don't know what else to say. You feel me? Like that was such a saturated time. It was a lot of women in the game, and I just feel like a lot of those albums went under the radar or just wasn't received as highly as the first album or
Mm.
an album that people loved when they first came out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because A. Marie was one of those people too that fell under the radar in 2006. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that was such a tough time for music because everybody was doing it. It was a good time, but a tough time.
Right. No, I get it. That's fair.
Yeah, so let me think about this because I would love to listen to that again and see how it holds up. And I know a nigga want to listen to When I See You. You feel me? So do I. But but I feel like we should probably explore other Fantasia projects. And let me think about that. So I
I'm
will
with
let
it.
you guys know. And thank you so much for tuning in to another amazing episode of Sippin' Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH. Make sure you follow us on IG and everything like that, at our underscores, you feel me? I mean, at our whatever. We on here. Also, make sure you tune in to my show called The Checkout. The Checkout. Wow, the Check
Check it out.
In. Check out of the
Checked
other
out.
things you are doing and check in to my show, The Check In. It will be out this Friday. And you can tune in to listen to Travis Hall. He is an opera singer turned R&B, and we will just be listening to him talk about his latest project, him going up for Grammy nominations and things of that nature. So make sure you tune in this Friday on my YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm your girl, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
It's your boy AJ, the co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a charcoal quest. You got to say the whole thing. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Again, like a charcoal quest. You got to say the whole thing when you type that bitch in. Um, New episode next Friday. That will be our 100th episode. So make sure y'all tune in for that. We're gonna reminisce. We're gonna be reminiscing on these past 5 years of the podcast, all the funny moments.
I
Insert
love
Michelle
that.
H.
I'm screaming. I love
Yeah,
that.
so
I
it'll
can't
be
wait.
time. And make sure you
Yeah.
and also follow me on TikTok and IG. Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word. That's Pod POD. Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word. That's why I post all my daily hip hop content. And yeah, we
Yeah,
out here.
we are. Thank you guys. That's our show. We'll see you next week. Peace.